guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is not a vlog. I'm actually coming to you guys to sit down about my hair journey. I am gonna get on this hair journey and I'm gonna document it this time because when I went on a hair journey before years ago, I documented it with pictures, but I was not, you know, recording and making videos back then. And I have kind of figured out some of the do's and don'ts from that experience. So on the 25th of November, I finally cut off the rest of my dead ends to get my hair a little bit more on an even playing field so that when I start and really hone in on it, that I'm not starting with damaged hair like I did years ago. I'm gonna include some footage and some pictures, but I straightened my hair and then I cut it. I didn't have to cut very much because over the last 6 to 8 months, I've been like trimming instead of doing a major big chop. And so I've been like cutting, and finally I am right here with my hair straight. Of course, with it wet, it's gonna shrink all the way up to my forehead. But yeah, I'm excited about seeing how far I can actually get if I focus on the health of my hair over length, because what I did before, I still had a lot of broken ends and split ends, and I would trim it here and there, but I wouldn't trim very often because I was getting conflicting information from the University of YouTube about how often you should trim your hair and so on and so forth. You guys, I cut my hair and it's choppy in the front. I'm not sure how to fix it. I may have to cut it like going downward, but I'm just over it. I'm over it. It doesn't look too bad, but it's definitely choppy in the front. I don't know if y'all can see that. Can y'all see that? It's choppy. How do I fix it? I'm gonna have to go on YouTube and see if I can figure out how to fix it. And I feel like now I've kind of got a good gauge on how often I should be trimming my hair, but that's only after trial and error. So what I'm gonna do now is trim as needed, but I've got all that dead hair off. So this is where I am starting. I have my hair in a puff. I've been wearing it in this puff for a few days. After about 2 days of my hair being straight, I was over it because my hair is very fine. And typically, I don't wear my hair out like down in its natural state. I've never been 100% comfortable with wearing my natural hair down just because it shrinks so much. I know that probably sounds dumb because if you're like me, a lot of us did not know really what to do with our curly hair or our textured hair. I used to perm my hair, believe it or not. For my hair to be as fine as it was years and years ago, I would perm my hair. Now, I didn't do it as often as some people do. I would only perm it like once or twice a year, and it would last for a long time because my hair is easily trainable when it's straightened. So if I, like say for instance, I wash my hair and I slick it back into a ponytail, if I wear it slicked back for a couple of days, it pretty much will stay bone straight when I like comb it out. And so a lot of times I would do that after I stopped perming it, but then my issue has been that my hair hasn't been like in an even cut for it to like really grow out. So my problem area, which like a lot of us, is our crown, right in the center of our hair where breakage really happens the most. I know that my hair was the healthiest looking, in my opinion, when I focused on moisture in my hair. So now I need to get back into that. So that's why I didn't keep it straight very long. I was like, okay, let me first of all make sure that I didn't damage my curls, because I blowed it dry and then I straightened it, and then I got a straightener that came in the mail a few days later, so I kind of like put some more heat in it, and then I was like, okay, it's flat, it's now oily, so it doesn't have a lot of body and movement, and then I wet it and confirmed that my curls were still intact. So I just wanted to make an introduction to a portion of videos that I will upload about going on this journey, because I've not been able to get my hair to reach past a certain point, and I'm really interested and intrigued to see how far I can get, or how long I can get my hair to actually grow. So decided this time around I wanted to actually document it in video to see myself, how far I've come after where I've started. And so I'm interested in seeing just how far I can get it to go if I really hone in and focus. Now, I do also feel like a part of hair growth is not only genetics, but the things that you eat. I don't drink nearly as much water as I probably should, and I feel like that would be helpful. So this won't only be a journey about growing my hair, it's gonna be a journey for me even getting off the extra weight that I have on, like changing my eating habits. And I feel like if I document it and I share it with you guys, it will hold me accountable. I haven't put up any vlogs in a couple of weeks. I have kind of like been on a hiatus, if you will, just in trying to figure out what I want to do with my channel, what kind of content I want to share, because vlogging on a weekly basis is not the most ideal because I don't really do very much. I'm mostly in the house, and I've always wanted to be able to kind of show progress in the aspect of being able to drop my weight and get down, and then also my hair journey. So this is going to be a series on what I'm doing, what is helping, what is working, and things like that. I plan to protective style. Protective styling for me is going to be mostly just covering my entire hair up. So if I wear any units or anything like that, it'll have to be something that is textured so that if my hair is left out, I don't have to straighten it like I used to, because that was the most of my damage to my hair, is heat damage. Hello, you guys. Why did I grab this? I have no idea. I have no idea. I am just getting ready to do something with my hair. I just washed it, and you know what, you guys, something that I really feel like is going to help with my moisture, and using this Alpha-G as a leave-in. Balancing moisturizer. It has a humectant, infuses moisture, improves manageability, softness, and shine. Yeah, I use it as a leave-in, and I also put it in a spray bottle. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can even see, but anywho, I was getting ready to put my tracks in to do like the lower long ponies, which I think I'm still gonna do. I was just putting my hair into 2 ponytails before I do it, and my part is not completely centered and straight, but I'm not trying to do it over. So I hope everybody is doing well. I hope you are. I feel like I have not made any consistent, cohesive videos in a few weeks now. So, and I guess I won't if I don't pick up the camera and try at least to see if I can piece something cohesive together, because I don't be doing that then. And I recently cut my hair, which if I've talked about it in this video already, then I'm just repeating myself. I decided that I was gonna cut the rest of my dead ends about, I guess almost a week ago. And so now I no longer have the dead ends. My hair is more of a blunt cut, bobbish type, which I'll include some footage here to show you what it looks like straight. And yeah, I'm just gonna really focus this time around on keeping my hair moisturized and protected, and try to leave it alone and not manipulate it every day. like I said before, I feel like the reason why my hair journey didn't result the first time in getting past a certain length, which has always been probably about right here. I take that back, because I think at one point it got down to like right above where my breasts start. I've not been able to ever really get past that point. And I kind of attribute it to, now looking back on the fact that I wasn't starting from a fresh palette when I started my hair journey the first time. And what I mean by that is I had a lot of split ends. My hair was uneven. It was broken in some places. And it grew out, and I was able to retain the length, but I could not get it past a certain point. So that's the focus that I have this time around, is really honing in on retaining the length, because I don't know how long my hair could get if I really like stay on top of it and stick to it. I don't think I'd be sticking to much of anything. So I need to get out of that, because it is stifling my growth in more ways than one. I'm not sticking to something long enough to see it play out. So, this guy. Anyway, I'm just putting some old wefts in to wrap around my ponytail. Back in the day, I would stick like bobby pins in them to keep them secure and taut, but I don't need all them pins. I don't need no pins at all to do this. And I'm actually gonna leave my hair out in between. I don't even care. So I got these wefts from her hair company 5 years ago. It used to be a whole lot more curly than it is. I don't know what happened with the texture. And then not too long ago, you guys seen a video where I had dyed my wefts. So this is those. They're dark, but in the sun they are like an auburn reddish, dark cherry brown type color. What I'll just do is stick the weft around and hang it onto it and pull it all the way around. So I'm just gonna wrap it all the way around. This is gonna be one of the many styles that I use to just grow my hair and protect it and still, you know, look cute as well. So I like length on me. I don't really like my hair short. I think I've had it short once in my life, and it wasn't completely short. I don't know if you guys remember, this might be telling my age, but back in the day, you know, the mullet cut, except for I had like a bob, a short bob all the way around like a mushroom, and then I had the back longer. That's probably the shortest that I've ever had it. And it wasn't even a complete shortcut. And shoulder length is fine. I just prefer length. So, but what I can't have and continue to do is have length and not good health for my hair. So I'm trying to get into the health part. So I just keep wrapping it around. I'm pulling it a little bit tight so it can be secure. It's not gonna unravel, you guys. Like I said, I used to put like those open pins, and I would like put one in, but then it would dig into my head and hurt, and then by the end of the day, I would be ready to just rip it out. I've also not been careful when it comes down to getting a style out of my head. So what I do when I get to the very end, like right here, I take like a little bit of hair here, because I'm gonna use that to wrap around the ponytail. Just brush it out, straighten it out a little bit. One of my nails got a snag in it, so this hair is getting caught in between. I need to replace it. So I'm just taking it and wrapping it around, which is also giving me some security. And because it's so thin, you really just have to keep wrapping until it disappears. You don't have to pin that last part either. Now, if I was going somewhere and I was doing something strenuous, I probably would want to put at least one pin or two there, but I ain't doing much of anything, so I don't need all of that. So yeah, that is one ponytail. This is a little bit less than one bundle that's just been cut in half to do the 2 ponytails. Yeah, I had it sewn onto the left or a drawstring a long time ago, which is one of the first videos that I really started posting after I had Kaden. After I took that one down and tried to redo it, I never was able to get it as good as that one, so yeah. So again, I'm just starting at the very end, holding it till I wrap it around a few times. This is the easiest way to do it. And I just was watching a tutorial because I was curious to see how people were able to do like 2 ponytails with clip-ins, but I don't like the look of it. I mean, the look of it is okay, but I don't like the fact that it's like clips all down your ponytail. And if you got a short ponytail like I do, that doesn't really work, because I feel like your ponytail has to have a little bit of length for it to clip in for you to really get a seamless look that way. And again, I don't like that you can't like brush or comb through it when you got clip in. So this to me is a better way to do that. You could do this even with one ponytail. And again, my hair is fine. It's not super thick or anything like that. So I don't think it matters really. I don't really think it matters if it's thick or if it's fine as mine. It will still work. So yeah, just a little bit more of a put together look without gluing, sewing, or having anything on there that you can't take off. And I could wear it like this for a couple days, but typically I might take it out at the end of the night if it's like uncomfortable to sleep in, and it's not really a big deal. It's still not causing me to manipulate my hair a lot. So again, when I get down to the end of the weft, you see the weft is still right there. Let's take that piece and tuck it under, and then just wrap the hair around until it disappears. And it doesn't come back up for me because, like I said, the end of it is so thin that you can like pull it all the way under there. So this is what I'm working with. Again, this is just this is wavy hair now. It started off curly. It used to be curly back in the day. My Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush. I'm gonna brush it too crazy. It'll be cute with the ends curled up. I don't know what happened to this dang on hair to make it as straight as it did. It definitely was not me putting color in it. I think it's just the fact that I've had it so many years. It just probably lost whatever they were doing to make it curly to begin with. Cause I don't put heat on it either. So I don't know why it's so straight, but it still works. And I'll just take it, kind of give it like a little bit of a open, loose 2-strand twist down. Cut that little bit of end off. Over the trash can. Anyway, I feel like I haven't been picking this camera up at all. No, I can't say that. I've been picking the camera up. I just haven't had enough to really talk about. For a couple of weeks, I was just in a really sad, down mood. For no particular reason, I just felt emotionally drained. It seemed like a lot of people have been kind of feeling like that. the weight of the world, I guess. There's so much stuff going on in the world. It's kind of hard not to absorb some of this craziness that's going on around the place. But I'm good now. I am definitely making a habit now of not allowing myself to get stressed out by things I cannot control. So when something stressful comes over me, I'm trying not to sit in that place too long, because what good is it gonna do? It's not beneficial. Can't change it, then what can you do? Be stressed? I'm not trying to do that. So, yeah, I think I'll put a little bit of makeup on my face. Yeah. So that is how I do my little 2 plaits or 2 little ponytails or whatever. Most people, when they see me out and they see me with styles like this, they swear up and down this is my hair. When they get a chance to see that my hair is not as full or long, they be like, oh, I thought that was your hair. And I always tell people, because for one, I'm not a gatekeeper like that, and 2, it's not no big deal. It's not a big deal at all to me. Anyway, let me put some of these things up and then I'll be back, because I want to show you guys some earrings that I got from Amazon. I'm trying to also wear earrings more because I feel like I had a second hole. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I never really wore earrings in it and they closed up. And I want to wear earrings, but I don't want hoops and earrings that's gonna be big and heavy and weigh my earlobes down. So it's just like heels. I stopped wearing heels and I feel like it'll be a whole journey trying to be able to wear and walk in heels again. With the way my back pain be set up, yeah, I'll be back. I wanted to show you guys some dupes that I got from Amazon. I got the infamous Bottega dupes. These that I'm taking off came from like a set of 9 from Amazon. So I'll show you all those, but because I've never done a TikTok or reel on my Sony ZV-1F. So here it is. This set that I got came with 3 different sizes. So it came in this bigger size. It came in this little size here and a smaller size like that. I think this is the most popular size here, and I am definitely a dupe girl. I'm not gonna spend all that money for the real thing, because why do it? Why pay more when you can pay less? And who's gonna know? Who gonna be that far in your business to know? Anyway, they are a really cute pair. They are definitely giving all they need to give. And they're not like flimsy plastic type. They got some weight to them. Not a whole lot of weight, but they do have some weight to them. I probably would only wear these if I was going somewhere and needed to, you know, have a statement piece. Yeah, those are cute. Then I got another set that came with 9 pair of little gold earrings as well. It came with a little like dupe, has more of a curve to it. I like those too. So it came with a bunch of little hoops. I feel like this pack of 9 is something that you can share if you are mothers and you have young daughters. You can also share a few of the smaller hoops because it's got like different sizes of kind of the same type earring. Yeah, I really like those. Yeah, these are giving bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair. I really like these. It has that old school clasp that goes across like that. I do like those. There's another little braided hoop. I like those hoops too. A lot of little small hoops like this that open like that. I love that. How they open up like this. It makes them so easy to put on. I can appreciate a hoop like that don't have the little clasp, you know, that snap and squeeze your earlobe. Yeah, I think that's what was making my ears hurt with the old school beauty supply store hoops that you can get. That little clasp, I don't like it. You don't like it? Yes. You get a little hoop action going. Just a little peekaboo. Just a little peekaboo. I love them. I don't think I've tried them all on for you, but I'm gonna end up wearing these for the rest of the day. Yeah, I like that. And I like that little detail right in the middle. That's cute. Women fill our Amazon carts up and we be having $2 million worth of shit in there that we ain't gonna buy. So everything that I had in the cart I wasn't going to purchase. I just held them there just to kind of decide which hoops I wanted to buy, and he bought all of them. So, but I got these. I love the way they came packaged. They was in a black box like that. Ain't that cute? I like the little opening that it has because you don't really need a backing for it. Put it on and it is so stinking cute and it's lightweight. I really do love those. I think I showed you guys these are like little rectangles. They also open up just by pulling them to the side. So cute. Okay, I wanted to show you guys a final look at how the ponytails come out just using no pins and just wrapping. I hope you can see it. I didn't vlog today, I didn't, but I tried to record some footage of me doing this as well as some earrings that I got. And yeah, I will talk to you guys tomorrow.
Tell him he's all you see. Tell him you got his keys, 'cause you thought he needed them, but he's not coming back again.